dear.hillary@gmail.com or call her at 260-312-1599.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Come see us in Decatur at the 2733 Auto Mall and shop 7 brands in one location. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
Joint pain, sprains, strains, or a possible broken bone? Make the Parkview Ortho Express walk-in clinic your first stop when you have an orthopedic or sports injury. Parkview Ortho Express, located at the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse, gives you access to quick care and orthopedic physicians when you need it most. Get x-rays, treatment, and referrals to Parkview Care, all in the convenience of a walk-in clinic. Parkview Ortho Express is open Monday through Thursday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Saturday, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Call 260-266-4007 for more information. Developing athletes to be foundationally strong. Healthy and consistent training. Expert staff. Long-term athletic development. Parkview Sports Medicine Performance. Any athlete, any age, any skill level.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a businessman with a CPA license who owns his own firm, I still use the building blocks of high school sports in my everyday life. Someday sports will end no matter what level you reach, but you will be left with the skills to compete in the next game, the game of life.
Thank you for supporting Summit City Sports. For the last several years, we've provided the Fort Wayne community and beyond with coverage of a variety of sports, thanks to our title sponsorship from Parkview Sports Medicine. Since we began in 2015, our annual budget has covered the cost of videographers and commentators to over 300 plus games each year. New equipment and maintenance of that equipment, along with increased broadcast rights fees from the IHSAA. This season, we're reaching out to friends, families, and local businesses for additional sponsorships and donations. You can help us grow and get coverage to your favorite team or sport. A Summit City Sports sponsorship or donation will help make that happen. We have the goal of bringing fans live stream games of every SAC game we cover. With the additional funds, we'd invest in mobile internet devices, allowing us to bring our supporters every SAC conference football and boys and girls basketball games live, as well as more coverage for sports like cross country, tennis, golf, swimming, wrestling, track and field, baseball, and softball. For more information on sponsorships or how to donate, visit SummitCitySports.com.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to high school volleyball here on SummitCitySports.com. We are coming to you live from Bishop Dwenger High School, where the SAC crown will be decided tonight as the Concordia Cadets go on the road to take on the two-time defending champions, the Bishop Dwenger Lady Saints. My name is Ryan Dellinger. I'll be your host for this evening's matchup. The cameraman, Big Dave Peterson. A good crowd has started to assemble here at Bishop Dwenger. We anticipate it'll probably be close to a sellout as we get just about 12 minutes away from the announcements here at Bishop Dwenger. Like I said, this is for the SAC crown. Both teams come in undefeated. Bishop Dwenger stands at a perfect 6-0, while the Cadets at 5-0. Today's broadcast is brought to you by SummitCitySports.com. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports. Like our Facebook page, Summit City Sports, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Kelly Automotive Group is Indiana's #1 automotive group with over 1,000 new vehicles and 500 pre-owned vehicles to choose from. Please visit drivekelly.com. Simple, transparent, reliable. Acme Bar and Grill is currently located at 1105 East State Boulevard. Order your favorite pizza, pasta, salad, and more, all with the click of a button. Acme Bar and Grill accepts orders online for pickup. Give your home the curb appeal it deserves and trust Kurt's Mio to power wash your home. Additional services include concrete sealing, deck and fence cleaning, driveway replacement, and stamped concrete. The world is waiting for you to make a difference in a way that only you can. Discover your strengths at Indiana Wesleyan's residential campus located in Marion, Indiana. Visit indwes.edu. Tom Steele Tire has been servicing the Fort Wayne area for over 40 years. They will help you find the perfect tire for your vehicle. Other repairs like brakes, wheel alignments, and engine diagnostics. That's Tom Steele Tire. Big Eyed Fish has been around the Northeast Indiana area for generations. Like their Facebook page for updated promotions. Enjoy the best fish in Fort Wayne in a family-friendly environment at Big Eyed Fish. Azteca Mexican Restaurant has been serving consistent food since 1973. Our recipes use only the freshest ingredients. Family owned, we pride ourselves on great quality. For more information, go to aztecarestaurant.com. Anderson Heating and Air Conditioning is dedicated to providing the best possible solution for your home or business. You can count on us to provide you with a system and solution that fits your unique need. Go to AndersonCoolHeat.com. At Parkview Sports Medicine, it's game on. We are the region's only athletic rehab facility, including the region's only sports integrated sports managing team. To learn more, go to ParkviewSportsMedicine.com. Parkview Sports Medicine continues to lead the way in Northeast Indiana. Our specialized sports medicine team offers direct access to physical therapy and sports physicians in our new Parkview Ortho Express Clinic, located at the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse. No referrals needed, saving you time and money. Visit ParkviewSportsMedicine.com. Got about 9 minutes to go here. Why don't we take a 1 minute timeout? When we come back, we'll take a look at these two teams. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
Team Pineapple Volleyball Club has become synonymous with top-level volleyball in Northeast Indiana. Lloyd Ball is the owner and director at Team Pineapple. Ball is a 4-time Olympian and a gold medalist at the 2008 Beijing Olympic Games. Team Pineapple trains at the brand new Ball Sports Academy. This facility has indoor volleyball courts, Parkview Sports Performance and Ortho Clinic, an Olympic weight room, in-house massage therapy, and the state-of-the-art CET Cryo Spa for post-training therapy. Head north on Highway 69 towards Angola and come see how champions are made at the Ball Sports Academy. For more info, visit teampineapple.com.
Welcome back to Bishop Dwenger High School. The two teams will continue their warm-ups here for about another 9 minutes. Taking a little closer look at the two teams, we'll start with the visitors on the scoreboard, the Concordia Cadets. Their head coach, Tricia Miller. On the season, they are 19-6 overall, 5-0 in conference play. They are part of the Summit Athletic Conference. Wins this season's over, their notable wins are over Noblesville, Blackhawk, Carroll, Warsaw, a very good Angola team, Delta, they've beaten Belmont twice, and they've also taken down Elkhart Memorial. Their losses have come to some very good teams, Carroll, Yorktown, Munster, Westfield, Crown Point, and Leo. They're led in kills this season by Jenna Mueller with 196 kills on the season, Calicia Craig with 148, but we took a look at her here in warm-ups, and she is bandaged up on that right leg, and we'll see how effective she is tonight for the Cadets. Their libero tonight will be London Betts. Betts on the season, 335 digs. She'll be joined in the back row by Julia Evans on the season, 125 digs to go along with 43 aces. Now we'll see a couple different players play at the outside. I know we will see Calicia Craig. She'll be more on the slide hitter for the Cadets. Olivia Schuler also will play as an outside hitter tonight, and also Hockemeyer for the Cadets. The person that makes the offense run, Carissa Canablo, on the season, 22 aces, 110 digs, and 518 assists here as we enter the final week of high school volleyball in the state of Indiana. Now for the Bishop Dwenger Saints. They are coached by Tim Hauser. They are 24-4, perfect 6-0 in the Summit Athletic Conference, and they are presently on a 12-game win streak. Their losses come to Angola, Leo, Providence, and McCutcheon. Leo and Angola in their sectional next Thursday at Angola. Their notable wins on the season, they've beaten Belmont, Heritage, Leo, Carroll, LaPorte, Angola, Elkhart Memorial, and Blackhawk Christian. The leader in the house in kills this season for the Saints, Eva Hudson with 298 kills. She's a sophomore outside hitter. Delaney Hogan will play in the middle, 233 kills on the season, 33 solo blocks. Taya Daisy will go from right to outside hitter at times. You just don't know. She's very versatile, and she's got 194 kills on the season to go along with those 25 blocks, but she does a nice job in the back row with 117 digs. The libero tonight will be Lauren Haraberta on the season, 239 digs. She'll be joined in the back row by Brianna Evans, 131 digs, and Emma Lyons. The person that makes their team run is Callie Lyons. Lyons has done a great job replacing Maddie Ross. On the season, 774 assists for the senior, and also chips in with 131 digs. So this looks to be a very competitive matchup here at Bishop Dwenger. We'll step aside. We'll come back. We'll take a look at the sectional. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
The Acme Bar and Grill, where neighbors meet. A Fort Wayne tradition since 1941. We feature nightly dinner specials along with our iconic pizza, wings, and pork tenderloins, and barbecue in our family-friendly atmosphere with a retro flair. Additionally, we offer a full bar with 26 beers on tap from various Midwest breweries. We also have an area perfect for private events such as meetings, reunions, and banquets that holds up to 50 people. The Acme Bar and Grill, located in the heart of East State Village, where neighbors...
For every victory, for every highlight, for every team in the Summit Athletic Conference, we've got you covered. Like, follow, and subscribe for all the latest.
Going to be any fist fights, I hope. Hey, we're back here at Bishop Dwenger High School as we get ready to start this match between Dwenger and Concordia. I mentioned before we went out on break we were going to take a look at the sectional up at Angola. Now, if you're familiar with soccer, in the World Cup, they have what they call the group of death, which generally means there's 5 of the top teams potentially in the whole tournament in one bracket. We have that at Angola. And the only reason why I say that is I look here at the rankings, the top 20 rankings in the state of Indiana. There are 5 teams in the 3A sectional at Angola ranked in the top 17. And that sectional as follows. Next Tuesday, it'll be Garrett, the number 17th ranked team in the state in 3A. They will take on Woodland at 6 p.m. The winner of that will advance out to Thursday's semifinal match, where they will take on Angola. Angola, well, they just check in at number 7. So potentially a 15 versus 7 matchup on Thursday, or that would be on Saturday, at Angola at 11 a.m. And looking down at the Thursday matchups, now this is where it gets pretty interesting, boys and girls. The first game pits the number 3 team in the state against the number 4 team in the state. It'll be Leo taking on Concordia. And we look over here at Concordia's schedule, and they were beaten by Leo during the season, but that was a good competitive match. That'll be the first game at 6 p.m. That'll match up number 3 versus number 4. And then the second game on Thursday will be Bishop Lures, and they will take on Dwenger, the number 2 ranked team in the state in 3E. Evansville Memorial is number 1. They've only lost once this season. And so you look at that sectional, it is the group of death. You could potentially have a 7 versus 2 or a 7 versus 3-4 matchup for that state. And that's just an outstanding sectional up there. These teams have beaten each other up all season. So we'll see what gives at the Angola sectional. Maybe during one of the timeouts we'll take another look at this again. Now, the Belmont sectional said, hey, guess what? Hold my beer. Because they also have a loaded sectional. And down there at Belmont next week, we will have Muncie Burris. We will have Heritage. They are ranked 8th and 9th in the state. They will be followed by Belmont, and Belmont probably has one of the toughest strengths of schedule in the state. Coach Kroll plays a great schedule. His team will be down there, and then not to be outdone, it's Delta. Delta in there now with on the season. They are 10-10 and ranked in the top 20. They've played an outstanding schedule. They've come up and played many of these Northeast teams here in the city of Fort Wayne. So Belmont, if you want to go watch sectional play, I'm telling you, a great competitive sectional will be either Belmont and definitely up at Angola. And we will have those matches starting next Thursday up there at Angola in Hornet territory. So those are some of the looks at the sectional as we take a look at them. Why don't we take our final timeout? When we come back, we'll have the start of Concordia versus Bishop Dwenger for the SAC title. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
The Acme Bar and Grill, where neighbors meet. A Fort Wayne tradition since 1941. We feature nightly dinner specials along with our iconic pizza, wings, and pork tenderloins, and barbecue in our family-friendly atmosphere with a retro flair. Additionally, we offer a full bar with 26 beers on tap from various Midwest breweries. We also have an area perfect for private events such as meetings, reunions, and banquets that holds up to 50 people. The Acme Bar and Grill, located in the heart of East State Village, where neighbors.
Looking for a way to naturally aid in soothing aches, pains, and sore muscles and reduce inflammation from the skin? Want a relief in minutes? Try Alleviate. Contact Hillary Didier for details. You can find her at didier.hillary@gmail.com or call her at 260-312-1599. Keep your skills on point and take advantage of the Always 100 basketball camps. The Holiday Hoops Developmental Camp is for ages pre-K through 8th grade. You'll work on shooting, dribbling, passing, and defense December 24th through January the 2nd on Tuesday and Thursdays. And the Always 100 Pro Camp 2020 takes you to the next level. It's the real college experience for grades 1 through 12. It's June 8th through June 11th at Trine University.
Welcome back to Bishop Dwenger. We are just about ready to have the announcements of both teams here. When we do, we'll crank up the volume, and we will let the PA announcer, Mr. Scudder, get us going here at Bishop Dwenger. Once again, my name is Ryan Dellinger. I'll be your host for this evening's SAC title matchup. Don't forget, Friday night we'll also have tons of football for you, and we will run down those games at some point during this game.
Julia Evans, Olivia Schuster, Judah London Betts, Monica Hoffmeyer, Jenna Miller, Ellie Hillier, Carissa Notla, Cleo Craig, Madeline Allman, Maya Williams, Taylor Hepburn, Nicole Poppy, Chastity Craig, Sophie Schumer, Anaya Martin, Bethany Gottschalk, Paige Jackson, Olivia Lewis, and Madeline Miller. Dance are coached by Tricia Miller. Play tonight for the Saints, Lexa Zimmerman, Rhea Evans, Lauren Araberta, Maria Reeser, Emma Lyons, Eva Hudson, Lily Olson, Kristen Obey, Delaney Hogan, Maria Post, Taya Daisy, Olivia Gillette, Olivia Clark, Molly Wigington, Abby Stores, Daily Lyons. The Saints are coached by Tim Hauser, assisted by Liz Evans, student assistants Grace Fisher and Madison Woods. Please rise for the singing of the national anthem by Samantha Flores.
Great rendition of the national anthem there by a Bishop Dwenger student, and we are ready to go. It's time to crown a champion in the Summit Athletic Conference, and it'll be here this evening on Summit City Sports. The cadets will be dressed in their black uniforms, maroon numbers, white letters, and it'll be Dwenger in their home whites, and they'll have gold trim and navy blue numbers. We are ready to go. When the schedule came out in the fall of this past year, this one was definitely circled for us here on Summit City Sports. And as we get to the final week of the season, we want to wish all the local teams here good luck in their final week. Stay healthy, and let's make a deep run into the state tournament. Why is it so big here for Bishop Dwenger and Concordia and Leo and Garrett and Angola? Well, there is no more Newcastle at the regional. They've gone up to up to 4A, and they're only ranked number 1 or 2. So, they moved out of one class, went to another, and they're still ranked super high. So they're gone. The odds of the person from the Angola sectional advancing to semi-state have greatly gone up this season with the absence of Newcastle. And we are ready to go here at Bishop Dwenger. And I'm not sure if we've got to get the right people out here. Our ball girls are coming out now, one in each corner. So the cadets will have Schuler in the front, along with number 15. That is Taylor Hepburn, but I think she'll go out along with Craig. Nope, she'll stay in there. Mueller will be the one to check out. Betts in. Canablo and Evans, the other back row players. For Bishop Dwenger, they'll have Heriberta, Hudson, and Daisy. In the front row, they'll have the Worm. In the middle, it's not Dennis Rodman, no. It's not. Sorry, Dave. It's just Delaney Hogan and Bobe getting a start here this evening. Callie Lyons will be the setter, and it'll be Evans to get us started here at Bishop Dwenger. She'll stand on the far side. A little jump float serve coming right at Hudson. Good pass. In the middle to Hogan, and she puts it away. You may be asking why we call her the Worm. Well, her dad thought she played basketball when she was little, like Dennis Rodman. So it's Lyons to serve. She just checked in. That's Emma. Off of the net, and a good pass there by Betts. Outside to Schuler, cross court, but right there's Lyons. And Lyons with the set to Daisy. Big swing on that, and it's Doug tight to the net. And a chance again for Dwenger. Let's see where they go. In the middle to Hogan. She'll tip it straight down, and she'll have her second kill. And it's Lyons to serve again. We're looking at that replay there. She'll go down the line, and it'll be a little bit out of bounds. And back to serve London Betts. Into the game comes Jenna Mueller. Jenna Mueller will play in the middle, mostly for the Cadets. Hepburn and Schuler also in that front row. Betts will serve from the far side. Waiting for a whistle because I'm not sure if they think this rotation is correct. Maybe they want some doors shut. Might be the... Maybe that was what they were wanting down there on the end. Oh, I get it. The Cadets players are standing up. They cannot be standing up during a match. Evidently, they dressed a few extra girls tonight, so they've got to get some chairs for Craig and Hockemeyer to sit down. Well, they thought if they just outnumbered them, that would help. So we'll just wait for them to have a seat. And we'll be back underway. There we go. I believe they've got 17 rostered for tonight. Does Concordia? They've had some injuries, so they've had to bring some girls up. I think we're good to go. Trish Miller will look over to London Betts and give her the sign on where to serve. And she'll serve it right at Heriberta. Good pass. Lyons tips it, but right there is Canablo. Bumps that outside now to Schuler. Too much on that, and it'll go long. They're looking for a touch. And we do have a touch. And Schuler will get credit with the kill. Quick touch there in the back row. You can see the official right away went ahead and signaled it. Nobody saw it. Betts again. She'll go right at Heriberta. Another good pass. Here comes the slide to Hogan. She tips it. And it's out. Hitting air on the Cadets. This is the front row that the Saints really like to have in there. Good deep serve. Tight ball to the net. It's tipped, goes into the net, and Lions with a kill. And that will send Daisy back to serve on the season. Taya Daisy with 36 aces. She'll serve it right at Evans. That's a difficult pass. Now to Schuler. She'll hit it into and Hudson's there. Pipe position spike here and blocked by, I believe, I'm not sure did it even go over. Didn't look like it, so a hitting error point to the Cadets. That'll bring in, I believe it is Schuler. It's Olivia Schuler. She'll serve. Excuse me, that is Sophie Schuler. Her jump serve goes right down the middle at Lyons. Lyons will have to come a long way for that. Hudson with the big swing off of the net, and she's got her first kill. And back to serve, number 4, Reeser. Good pass. Mueller tips it over everybody. They'll just dump it up into the air, and here comes Hudson. She'll tip it right off the forehead of the Cadet player and have another kill. Good pass. Nablo to Mueller. Tools it off the double block, and she's got a kill, and we are tied back up. Hockemeyer in for the Cadets along with Hellinger. In the back row, I forgot to get a sub for the Saints. That is Brianna Evans in the back row with Heriberta and Lyons. Wigington also in for the Saints. Hellinger's serve goes right at Evans. Tight ball to the net. They'll go outside. And straight down. Hudson just absolutely pounded that ball. We'll take a look at that at the Traction AP replay as Lyons goes back to serve for the Saints. Just look at the height she gets here. She was looking down. Nobody was there, and she put it away. Good float serve, and they'll say it hit the floor. And our first ace of the evening goes to Callie Lyons. Saints out to a 2-point lead. The strength of the Cadets is their back row this season. They have very good passing. And this time they'll go right at Schuler. A bump set now. Off the net. Hockemeyer hits it a bit long and out of bounds. Lions to serve again from the far side of the court. She'll go a little bit deeper this time right at Schuler. In the middle now that was to Mueller. She was off balance. Now a bump set outside to Hudson. Into the double block, and it's Mueller with the block. Back to serve will be Jenna Mueller. In for the Cadets is Craig. Back to serve, Mueller here. She's a very good server. And she'll float it into the back row right at Evans. Lions now right side to Hudson, and it's blocked and out of bounds. 4 kills now for Hudson as Daisy checks back in. For Evans, Mueller out, and Betts back in for the Cadets. 9-6 our score. Hudson serves. Off of the net, and a good play there by Craig, and then a big swing, and a block by Canablo leads to a point. Into the game is Hepburn. She'll come in. She'll replace Schuler. Back to serve is Canablo. Good pass by Daisy. They'll go right side now to Bobe. Oh, that's a touch. No touch called. The hitting error certainly looked like a touch by the way the ball kind of went up. 9-8 our score. Right at Daisy again. Bad pass. Bump set now coming to Daisy. Off of the net. Cross court, but right there is Hockemeyer. A bump set there by Hullinger. And now another free ball attempt coming for Concordia. Betts now to Canablo. She'll set it to Craig, and a double hit. And that'll send Heriberta back to serve as Delaney Hogan replaces Wigington in the lineup. Bump set now into the back row to Betts. She'll swing, cuts it down the line a little bit. Lions outside to Daisy, and nobody's stopping that. Look at Daisy here once again. Wow. And now to Craig on the slide. Cross court, and she puts it away for the Cadets. Back to serve is Evans. Here's the serve, goes right at Daisy. Good pass. They'll go in the middle to Hogan. She'll tip it, but right there is Schuler. Tight ball to the net, and put away by the Worm. If you follow our Facebook page on Summit City Sports, you'll see the Worm on there a lot, and her dad says, "Feed the Worm." Lions to serve. Goes right at Betts. Good pass. Outside now to Schuler. Into the double block, and I believe Lions is the one that'll get credit with that. Four-point lead, the biggest lead of the match by either team. Here's a good serve, good pass. Now to Craig on the slide. She hits it directly into, could you tell who that was? That was Taya Daisy with the block. Good thing my cameraman has a little bit of better angle. I'm sitting directly behind the official. Lions serves once again. Betts with a good pass to Canablo. They'll go in the middle. Tip, but right there's Daisy. Now the Worm takes a swing at it, and she'll put it away. Hogan with another kill, her fourth, and the Saints starting to take control of this first set. Timeout on the court. We'll take a timeout. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
Team Pineapple Volleyball Club has become synonymous with top-level volleyball in Northeast Indiana. Lloyd Ball is the owner and director at Team Pineapple. Ball is a 4-time Olympian and a gold medalist at the 2008 Beijing Olympic Games. Team Pineapple trains at the brand new Ball Sports Academy. This facility has indoor volleyball courts, Parkview Sports Performance and Ortho Clinic, an Olympic weight room, in-house massage therapy, and the state-of-the-art CET Cryo Spa for post-training therapy. Head north on Highway 69 towards Angola and come see how champions are made at the Ball Sports Academy. For more info, visit teampineapple.com.
Out of the timeout here at Bishop Dwenger, they lead here. They lead here 15-9 in set number 1, and they have Emma Lyons back serving. Here's her jump serve. She'll go right at Betts again. Canablo will set it outside to Schuler. She'll go down the line, and no signal, and they'll say long. 7-point lead here for the Saints. Cadets out of system so far, and an ace. Good pass by Evans by Canablo to Craig. She'll take a big swing and look out on the bench. Cadets completely out of system now. They just cannot get anything going. Lyons with another good serve. Good pass. Now to Craig. She'll tip it over the blockers, but right there's Lyons. Outside to Daisy. She'll tip it, but Betts is there. In the middle to Craig. She'll tip it, but Heriberto will have nothing to do with that. Now to Daisy. Cross court, and Schuler was there, and they'll say over the net is Hepburn, and another point to the Saints. (19-9) our score. Thought maybe Trish Miller was going to use another timeout. She did not. Evans with a good pass. They'll tip it over, and a kill for the setter, Canablo. That'll end that streak.
Let's go, London!
London Betts serve. Her team trails by 9. Heriberto with a good pass. Lyons to Hogan, and she swings and puts it away. Another kill for Hogan. She's got 5. Taya Daisy to serve for the Saints. They've doubled up the Cadets. Now a bump set to Betts off the net, and that one's long and out of bounds. And I think Trish Miller is going to head towards the middle, and she uses a timeout. We'll take a timeout. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
Team Pineapple Volleyball Club has become synonymous with top-level volleyball in Northeast Indiana. Lloyd Ball is the owner and director at Team Pineapple. Ball is a 4-time Olympian and a gold medalist at the 2008 Beijing Olympic Games. Team Pineapple trains at the brand new Ball Sports Academy. This facility has indoor volleyball courts, Parkview Sports Performance and Ortho Clinic, an Olympic weight room, in-house massage therapy, and the state-of-the-art CET Cryo Spa for post-training therapy. Head north on Highway 69 towards Angola and come see how champions are made at the Ball Sports Academy. For more info, visit teampineapple.com.
Back to serve once again for Bishop Dwenger, Taya Daisy. They lead now by 11. She'll serve it right at Betts. Canabo with the bump set now back to Betts out of the pipe position. Heriberto's there, and it'll be sent way deep. And this is going to be dangerous because it's so close to the net. Tipped off of the blockers, and Hogan with her 6th kill. And Daisy serves now. Her team just 2 points away from taking the first set. The Saints trying to make a statement here in this first set. Betts with another pass now to Canablo. In the middle to Mueller. She'll swing, and Heriberto has it. Bump set outside now to Hudson. Big swing, but she didn't get much on that, and it goes directly into the net. Schuler serves, and she's got an ace. Good pass there by Lyons. Outside now to Hudson. She'll go cross court off of the blockers. And tipped over there, but Lyons has it. And then Lyons tries to knock it over. Now a chance. It goes outside to Hudson. Down the line, and she's got a kill. Hudson's 5th kill, and the Saints 2 points away as Reeser comes in to serve. Hogan will check out. Good pass by Schuler. In the middle now to, that was going to go out. Evans played it. Bump set now outside to Hudson, and she puts it away. 6 kills for her, and we are at the time we call Crank Up the Volume, presented by Kurtz Mio. That ball will sail long and go out of bounds by Evans, and we'll have substitutes as Evans will go out. Hullinger and Hockemeyer will check in. Also Schuler out, and that will send Hockemeyer back to serve, and we'll keep the volume cranked up. And that will do it for set number 1. It's the Saints winning 25-13 over the Cadets. We'll take a timeout. When we come back, we'll have the start of the second set. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
The Acme Bar and Grill, where neighbors meet. A Fort Wayne tradition since 1941. We feature nightly dinner specials along with our iconic pizza, wings, and pork tenderloins, and barbecue in our family-friendly atmosphere with a retro flair. Additionally, we offer a full bar with 26 beers on tap from various Midwest breweries. We also have an area perfect for private events such as meetings, reunions, and banquets that holds up to 50 people. The Acme Bar and Grill, located in the heart of East State Village, where neighbors.
Looking for a way to naturally aid in soothing aches, pains, and sore muscles and reduce inflammation from the skin? Want a relief in minutes? Try Alleviate. Contact Hillary Didier for details. You can find her at didier.hillary@gmail.com or call her at 260-312-1599. Keep your skills on point and take advantage of the Always 100 basketball camps. The Holiday Hoops Developmental Camp is for ages pre-K through 8th grade. You'll work on shooting, dribbling, passing, and defense December 24th through January the 2nd on Tuesday and Thursdays. And the Always 100 Pro Camp 2020 takes you to the next level. It's the real college experience for grades 1 through 12. It's June 8th through June 11th at Trine University.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a businessman with a CPA license who owns his own firm, I still use the building blocks of high school sports in my everyday life. Someday sports will end no matter what level you reach, but you will be left with the skills to compete in the next game, the game of life.
Parkview Sports Medicine's integrated sports medicine team is built to serve the needs of all athletes in all sports. Our team's only goal is to improve athletes in every facet. PSM offers performance training to help athletes get better on the field, dedicated athletic rehabilitation and physical therapy to help them get better off of it, certified athletic trainers in our PSM schools providing daily support to our athletes, and a specialized orthopedic walking clinic when injury strikes. Call 260-266-4007 to speak to our care navigators or visit ParkviewSportsMedicine.com to learn more about what we can do to improve.
Dwenger takes set number 1, 25-13 in dominating fashion over the Cadets. The unofficial stats through set number 1, the Concordia Cadets unable to pass the ball. It's been their strength all season, not yet this evening. Jenna Mueller with 1 kill, Canabolo with a kill and a block, and Sophie Schuler with an ace and a kill for the Cadets. For the Saints, they've had a balanced attack. Emma Lyons has an ace. They've got 6 kills from Hudson, 6 kills from Hogan, 1 from Daisy. She's also got a block. And Kaylee Lyons with 1 ace, 1 kill, and a block to her name. But she's also got, all of those kills there. All 14 of them are all her assists. So it'll be Dwenger to get it started. It'll be Emma Lyons to serve. She'll go to the near side, goes right at Betts. Canabolo outside now to Hepburn. She'll tip it. Daisy's there. They'll have to go in the middle to Hogan. She'll tool it off the block of Craig and have another kill. Hogan with her 7th kill, and the Saints out to the early 1-0 lead. Right at Betts again. Now to Craig. Craig swings and Lyons is there. It'll hit the roof and Haraberta hits it. A good pass there by Canabolo. She'll shoot it outside to Hepburn off of the blockers. Lyons now to Delaney Hogan. She took a big swing and it's dug. Daisy with it. Canabolo again to Hogan. Down the line and that was out. The official, I think, was trying to protect himself there. He's already been hit once this evening in the JV game. And that one was coming right at him, so we're tied up at 1 with Betts serving. Good pass by Hudson. In the middle to Hogan, and that ball never went over. I think the Saints were going to run a combo play in the middle, but with Hogan and Daisy, just the pass was not where they wanted it to be. And that's going to be an ace for London Betts. London Betts will serve with her team still leading here by 2. Early in set number 2. A couple players undecided who was going to get it. Outside to Daisy. She'll take a swing, hits it off the side of her hand, and it goes out of bounds. That's on a 4-0 run here for the Cadets. Lyons barely can catch up to that. Now it'll be Hudson out of the back row. She'll go right at Evans. Now to Mueller. And Lyons, that's Hudson with it. Now to Daisy. Hepburn hits it and it goes out of bounds. I think that Trish Miller is saying either 4 hits or it even hit the antenna. Side out to the Saints. And it'll be Daisy to serve. Good pass by Evans. Outside now to Hepburn. Off of the blockers, but Daisy is there. They'll go to the worm. She'll go cross court and long. Hogan's shot just a bit too long, and Evans will come back in and play in the back row for Daisy. Back to serve for the Cadets will be Schuler, Sophie Schuler. They'll go right at Haraberta again. She'll have a good pass. Outside to Hudson. And dug by Evans. Great dig. Hepburn down the line and dug by Evans. Outside again. And can they play it? They do. They knock it over. I think it was Canabolo. And a winner by the Saints, Delaney Hogan. That was one of the longest rallies we've had thus far. Hogan now with 8 kills. Our score 5-3. Reeser with the serve. Right at Schuler. Bump set now to Betts in the back row. She'll hit it long. Reeser to serve once again on the far side. Good float serve at Betts. Bump set now outside. Hepburn off the net, and that one's long. And we're tied up at 5. Just about, about 4 inches too long there on that ball right there. I had good eyes on that one. Sometimes not so good, but that one I had. Oh, here's a free ball now for the Saints. Outside now to Hudson. She'll swing and put it away. Hudson with her 7th kill, and the Saints into the lead for the first time in this set. Reeser again will serve it right at Betts. Shanked pass, and it'll be an ace. And we'll see if the Cadets decide to use that timeout. They will not. 7-5 our score. They need a good pass. It has really truly been the hallmark of their team all season, good passing. Betts now out of the back row. Dug there by Reeser. Bump set outside now to Hudson. She'll go cross court. Tight ball to the net. And another chance. Nope. Oh, that one's going to be played by Lyons. Set over. That very easily could have been called a carry. And now a free ball for the Cadets. Chance for them to score. In the middle to Mueller, and dug there by Lyons. So we'll play our longest point of this set. And Hudson will finish it off with a big kill. Her 8th. Timeout on the court. We'll use the timeout. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
Team Pineapple Volleyball Club has become synonymous with top-level volleyball in Northeast Indiana. Lloyd Ball is the owner and director at Team Pineapple. Ball is a 4-time Olympian and a gold medalist at the 2008 Beijing Olympic Games. Team Pineapple trains at the brand new Ball Sports Academy. This facility has indoor volleyball courts, Parkview Sports Performance and Ortho Clinic, an Olympic weight room, in-house massage therapy, and the state-of-the-art CET Cryo Spa for post-training therapy. Head north on Highway 69 towards Angola and come see how champions are made at the Ball Sports Academy. For more info, visit teampineapple.com.
Timeout's over. It will be Reeser to serve once again. Her team leads now 8-5 here in set number 2. They won the first one fairly easily as this ball shanked off the wall. And another ace for Reeser. Reeser on the season with her 13th ace. She'll put a little more on this one. Now they'll go to the slide to Mueller. She's been completely taken out of this match by Wigington and Hudson with the double block there on Mueller. She generally has usually a big match for the Cadets in the middle. And that ball's going to go long. 7 straight points by the Saints. That'll bring Hogan back in for Bishop Dwenger. She'll replace, I believe, Reeser. Then Heriberta will replace her. Hellinger will come in along with, trying to see who the other sub was for the Cadets, Hockemeyer. Hellinger serves, goes right at Heriberta. Good pass to Lyons. She'll shoot it outside to Hudson. The blockers get too late to that area, and it's put away by Hudson once again. Hudson now with 9 kills. Back to serve is Lyons. She'll go right at Schuler in the middle now to Mueller. She'll hit it long. And you look at the stats here, the Cadets with only actually 3 kills thus far through almost a set and a half. Good pass there. Canablo to Mueller. She'll hit it into the double block, and there is a kill for Mueller. She has 2, and she leads all Cadets, and she'll serve. Craig back into the lineup for Concordia. Bobe back into the lineup for the Saints. Evans with a good pass. They'll shoot it outside to Bobe. She'll hit it into the double block, and it'll fall to the ground. Bobe on the season has 115 kills. Good serve, and it'll be saved by the Cadets. Good pass now. Lions will... Nope, they were running a combo play and not on the same page. Slide now to Craig. Craig's really limping, and that ball is going to go out of bounds. She just has nothing in her legs. She's got a big bandage on her right hip. She just cannot get the elevation that she needs this evening. Hudson again. She'll go right at Hollinger. Now the elevation comes and the put away by Craig. Craig's first kill of the match. That'll send Canablo back to serve as Hepburn checks in for the Cadets. Daisy with a good pass. They'll send it right back to Daisy. She swings, tools it off of the blockers, and has another kill. Heriberta serves as Hogan comes back in, so a very tall lineup in that front row for the Saints. In for the first time this evening is Chastity Craig. She'll replace Hepburn. Back to serve, Heriberta. Good pass by Hollinger. They'll go to Craig. She'll tip it over the blockers, and Bobe's there, but not in time. In for the Cadets will be Evans. She'll serve along with Hepburn. She'll come back in. Actually, that's number 14 in for the Cadets. Maya Williams. Good pass there. Now outside. Daisy puts it away. My goodness. Everybody in that Concordia front row really thought that ball was going to Hogan, but it went outside to Daisy. She almost hit that in front of the 10-foot line. That will send back Emma Lyons to serve. Williams with the set. They'll go right back to her. She'll go down the middle at Hudson. Now to Hogan with the tip. Craig's there. Now her sister will tip it over. Now to Hogan, and she has another kill. Hogan now with 9 kills. Her and Hudson both with 9 for the Saints. And this ball will be another free ball as Williams sends it over. They'll shoot it outside. Good pass to Daisy. Off of the blockers, and another kill for Taya Daisy. Her third, and the Cadets now starting to roll here in set number 2. Or excuse me, the Saints starting to roll. Right down the middle at Evans. In the middle to Craig, and she has another kill. Craig's third kill. That'll send London Betts back to serve for Concordia. Lions will pass it to Lions, and then outside now off the net to Daisy. In the middle to Mueller. She hits it right into Hogan, and it's a block for Hogan. Back to serve, Taya Daisy. Big crowd here this evening at Bishop Dwenger. Canablo with the bump set outside to Williams. She'll tip it over everybody and have a kill. Maya Williams with her first kill of the match, and that'll bring Schuler back in to serve. Daisy will go out. Evans comes in for Bishop Dwenger. They'll go right at Lyons again, then set outside to Hudson, and another kill. She's on fire. She's got 10 here through 2 sets. And to serve will be Reeser. She'll replace Hogan, and we've got a timeout. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com. Out of the timeout, both teams yet to come out. It'll be Reeser to serve for Dwenger. (20-11) our score. Saints looking to take a commanding 2-0 lead here against the Cadets. Canablo now to Mueller. She'll hit it off the blockers. Lyons is there. Reeser with the bump set to Hudson. Cross court, off of Williams and into the front row. Good pass by Betts. Canablo with it. Back to Mueller. They've got to get her going. And Wigington will have nothing to do with that. Everything going the Saints' way here early. Off the net. Good pass. Canablo outside now to Williams. Good kill by Williams. Yeah, good depth there to get back in time to put that away. And we've got subs as Hockemeyer and Hellinger will come back in for Concordia. Hellinger will serve, and Haraberta back in for the Saints. Good pass there, now outside. Hudson with another kill. Dare I say she's in fuego. Back to serve is Lyons. My cameraman coming up with some catchphrases here, which I'd be afraid to say. Good pass. Outside now to Hockemeyer off the net. Into the double block, and she's got a kill. And that will send, well, I thought Betts was going to serve, but it'll bring in Gottschalk. She'll serve for Concordia. Good pass by Evans. Lyons will set it right side to Hudson. And a touch and another kill for the sophomore. And it's time for Crank Up the Volume, presented by Kurtz Mio. And that's how set number 2 will end. It's the same score as the first set, 25-13 Bishop Dwenger. We'll take a timeout. When we come back, we'll have the start of the third set live from Bishop Dwenger High School.
The Acme Bar and Grill, where neighbors meet. A Fort Wayne tradition since 1941. We feature nightly dinner specials along with our iconic pizza, wings, and pork tenderloins, and barbecue in our family-friendly atmosphere with a retro flair. Additionally, we offer a full bar with 26 beers on tap from various Midwest breweries. We also have an area perfect for private events such as meetings, reunions, and banquets that holds up to 50 people. The Acme Bar and Grill, located in the heart of East State Village, where neighbors.
Looking for a way to naturally aid in soothing aches, pains, and sore muscles and reduce inflammation from the skin? Want a relief in minutes? Try Alleviate. Contact Hillary Didier for details. You can find her at didier.hillary@gmail.com or call her at 260-312-1599. Keep your skills on point and take advantage of the Always 100 basketball camps. The Holiday Hoops Developmental Camp is for ages pre-K through 8th grade. You'll work on shooting, dribbling, passing, and defense December 24th through January the 2nd on Tuesday and Thursdays. And the Always 100 Pro Camp 2020 takes you to the next level. It's the real college experience for grades 1 through 12. It's June 8th through June 11th at Trine University.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a businessman with a CPA license who owns his own firm, I still use the building blocks of high school sports in my everyday life. Someday sports will end no matter what level you reach, but you will be left with the skills to compete in the next game, the game of life.
Parkview Sports Medicine's integrated sports medicine team is built to serve the needs of all athletes in all sports. Our team's only goal is to improve athletes in every facet. PSM offers performance training to help athletes get better on the field, dedicated athletic rehabilitation and physical therapy to help them get better off of it, certified athletic trainers in our PSM schools providing daily support to our athletes, and a specialized orthopedic walk-in clinic when injury strikes. Call 260-266-4007 to speak to our care navigators or visit parkviewsportsmedicine.com to learn more about what we can do to improve.
We're ready for set number 3 here at Bishop Dwenger. It's been all Saints so far. They've won both sets 25-13. Looking at Friday night's football games here, we will have Carroll going to Concordia. Bishop Dwenger will take on Snyder at Spooler Stadium. It'll be Northrop at Northside, Southside at Bishop Lewis, and Wayne at Homestead. The Parkview Sports Medicine pregame shows all start at 6:30. Kickoff at 7 p.m. All right, what can Concordia do to get back into this match? The first thing they will have to do is pass the ball. They have a total of 10 kills for the whole team. The Saints, Eva Hudson with 12 by herself. So the Cadets are going to have to find their passing, and they're going to have, well, they put Poppy in now. She'll play in the front row with Craig and either Hepburn or Williams. I can see the other player over there. Daisy with the pass now, and she'll get a return one off of the net. Takes a swing deep, and it's too long. Evans gives the Cadets an early 1-0 lead here in set number 3. And that one's long. That poor official, that's the third time he's had a ball hit him tonight. Better keep his eyes open. Into the game comes Lyons. She'll replace Bobe, and she'll serve. She'll serve it right to Williams. It's a bad pass. Williams off the net, and she'll try to kill it. Good job there. Saved by Betts. In the middle now to Craig. She'll tip it long, but Hudson is there. They'll go in the middle to Hogan. She'll tip it, and Betts is a little bit late getting there. And Hogan now into double figures with 10 kills. Lyons ran off a bunch of points in the second set on her service routine. Good pass there to Canablo. Off the net now is Evans just mishits it. It goes straight down. Trish Miller just going to weather the storm here against a Dwenger team that is very focused. Canablo will just hit it into the air, and a free ball now for Bishop Dwenger. Lions outside to Daisy, single blocker there, and she puts it away. Daisy just with 4 kills, but that's a big one for the Saints. Good pass by Evans. Canablo now to Craig. She'll swing. Dug by Lyons. Lyons will set it to Hogan. She'll tip it, but Betts is there. Outside now to Williams. She'll go off to the blockers, and Lyons gets it. A good set in the middle. A tip, but Canablo is there. Bump set now to Williams. Down the line, and Lyons is there. Oh, Hogan just suspended in the air, but could not get the ball. Went a little matrix there as she just held in the air. I mean, my cameraman, you remember the matrix, right? You're old. It'll be Betts to serve. Heriberta with the pass to Lyons. A bump set now all the way outside and into the net and blocked by Poppy. Betts with another long serve, and it'll sail out of bounds. And no sub, so Daisy serves. So Daisy will be on the service here for the Saints, and when she comes out, I'm sure we'll see Evans back in. She'll go right at Betts. Good pass by Canablo outside. Down the line and off the fingertips of Lyons, and Williams with another kill. Into the game is Evans for the Saints. In for the Cadets will be Schuler. She'll replace Poppy, and she'll serve. They'll go right down the middle at Lyons. Good set to Hogan. Good dig by Betts. Outside to Williams, and it's off a couple players and saved by the Cadets. In the middle to Mueller. And blocked by Hogan. And they'll say a carry on Concordia. And it'll be Reeser into serve for Hogan. Six to 4 our score. And that ball's got too much on it, and it'll go out of bounds. And that'll get Hockemeyer and Hellinger back in for the Cadets. And Heriberta back onto the court for the Saints. Hellinger serves. Float serve goes to Heriberta. Mishits that. Bumps that outside now to Hudson. She can only do a little bit with that, so she'll go cross court. Outside to Hockemeyer. Cross court, and she's got a kill. Micah Hockemeyer with her second kill, and we're tied at 6. Good pass by Heriberta. Set outside now to Hudson, and nobody there, and another kill for Eva Hudson. Eva's 13th kill. She is making a case to be our Parkview Sports Medicine player of the match. Lyons serves, goes right to Schuler, in the middle to Mueller, and she'll find some open real estate over there on that left side and have a kill. We've got a whistle. Back in to serve is Gottschalk. She'll replace Mueller. She'll go right at Heriberta. Good pass to Lyons. They'll go right side now to Hudson. Off a couple Cadets and out of bounds. Back to serve is Hudson. She'll serve it right at Hullinger, and it's a kill for Craig. Her fourth. Poppy back in for the Cadets. Canablo serve. Winnington takes a swing, but it's dug. Now right side to Poppy and blocked and tipped over by Craig. Outside now to Daisy. She'll hit it into the blocker of Craig. Craig's long arms able to defend that, and the Cadets back with a 1-point lead. Into the net. Bobe on the court for the Saints. Back in is Hogan. Back to serve, Heriberta. Good pass there by Hullinger. Canablo outside to Hockemeyer. The blockers get there late, and she makes them pay. That'll bring Evans in. She'll serve along with Williams. Good pass by Daisy. Now to Bobe on the right side. Cross court and dug by Canablo. And it's going to be a kill for Bobe. We're tied up at 10. Lions serve. She'll go right at Williams. Set outside to Williams now. Too much on that, and it'll go long. Good pass right to Craig. She'll swing, and it's blocked. Daisy tips it deep, but Betts is there. They'll go outside now to Williams. She'll swing off of the blockers and out of bounds. Maya Williams with another kill for Concordia. That'll make her fourth kill. Back to serve London Betts. If you're the Saints, you want to make this a one-serve rotation for London Betts. She can run off some serious points in a hurry back there at the service line. Heriberta with a good pass to Lyons. Right to Hogan, but dug by Betts. Now Mueller swings in. Right there's Heriberta. And a chance for the Cadets. They'll send it outside. Williams swings, tips, and Lyons is there. They'll go in the middle. A tip to the near side, and Canablo gets it. Williams backpedaling and hits it into the net. That'll send Taya Daisy back to serve with her team leading by 1. The senior to serve. Her serve goes right at Betts. Good pass now to Canablo. In the middle to Mueller. Dug by Daisy. Back to the worm. She tips it and has another kill. Hogan with her 11th kill, and the Saints out to a 2-point lead. We have really yet to see those two players get in sync here tonight. We have a timeout, so we'll use the timeout. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com. (13-11) our score here in set number 3. The Saints lead. Taya Daisy back there to serve on this near side. It's been all Bishop Dwenger tonight. They won both of the first two sets 25-13. Now this is a point in each one of those sets where they just kind of took control and never looked back. Down the near side, right at Betts. And outside, and they'll call a double hit on Canablo. Just not Concordia's night so far. Daisy to serve once again. And that one will go a tad bit long and out of bounds. Today's broadcast is brought to you by SummitCitySports.com. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports. Like our Facebook page, Summit City Sports, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. It is Schuler to serve. Good pass by Heriberta, the Lions. Outside now to Hudson, a little tight to the net, but it'll go off a couple of cadets and out of bounds. Hudson with 15 kills. In to serve is Reeser. She'll replace Hogan. Difficult, hard pass there. Reeser with a good pass. They'll go back outside to Hudson. They haven't been able to stop her, and they don't do it there. Hudson has completely taken over the game. 16 kills for the sophomore. Reeser again. Good pass by Betts this time to Canablo. Bumps that to Williams. She'll tip it over everybody and have another kill. Maya Williams leads all cadets with 5 kills. Hullinger and Hockemeyer back on, and Heriberta back in for the Saints. 3-point lead now for Bishop Dwenger. And a service error. Back to serve is Lions. Into the game comes Bobe, and she'll replace Emma Lyons. Good float serve, good pass. Outside now to Hockemeyer, big swing, blocked by Wigington and Bobe. They both were way over the net. Outside to Hudson, off of the blockers, and almost into the front row. The Lions serves once again. To come to the near side, good pass there. They'll go in the middle to Mueller, off of the blockers, and they'll have enough on that to get through it. That'll be Mueller's 4th kill. They need to get her going here in set number 4. That'll bring Gottschalk in. She'll replace Mueller, and she'll serve. Into the net, a service error. And I think Trish Miller is just going to let this one run the course here and get out of here and get her girls some rest. For the cadets, their next match will be Thursday at home against Northrop on senior night. And for Bishop Dwenger, they'll have a tough final match of the season right here at home as they will take on Heritage. And Bobe will get credit with the block. At the end of this match, we'll announce our Parkview Sports Medicine Player of the Game. We'll also have an interview coming with the winning coach out at midcourt. Daisy with a good save now. Right back to Daisy. Big swing. Triple block is there. Bobe with a good bump set. Tip deep. Betts gets it. Bump set now outside to Hockemeyer. She'll swing, hit it off the blockers. Outside now to Daisy. The blockers get there late, and she just mishit it out of bounds. The Saints would be okay with trading point for point the rest of the way out as Poppy comes back onto the court for Concordia. Canablo serves. She needs to run off about 5 quick points here for Concordia. Good pass. Outside now to Daisy. Blockers are late getting there, and they block it, though. Wow, Hauser with some good wheels over there as he got out of the way of that ball. Now to Craig. Big swing off of the blockers, and Hudson with the pass. Outside to Daisy off the net. Got there early. Still had a lot on that, and I think they're going to call Craig in the net. So Daisy with her 5th kill. Heriberta to serve. That'll bring Hogan back in for the Saints. and she'll go right at Hullinger. Good pass to the Canablo. Over to Craig, tip, and Hogan with those long arms is able to get on that one again. And blocked. And did it go through the blockers? It did, and it's a kill for Hockemeyer. Back to serve is Julia Evans for Concordia. I believe Williams back on the court for Concordia as well. 5-point lead for Bishop Dwenger. They take these last 5 points, they'll be your Summit Athletic Conference champions. Bobe with a big kill. Lyons spreading the ball around to everyone. Emma Lyons will check in. She'll replace Bobe, and she will serve. The Saints 3 points away from becoming your Summit Athletic Conference regular season champions. Good pass by Betts. They'll go outside to Williams, and she is blocked by Hogan. Timeout on the court. Concordia will use the timeout. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
Team Pineapple Volleyball Club has become synonymous with top-level volleyball in Northeast Indiana. Lloyd Ball is the owner and director at Team Pineapple. Ball is a 4-time Olympian and a gold medalist at the 2008 Beijing Olympic Games. Team Pineapple trains at the brand new Ball Sports Academy. This facility has indoor volleyball courts, Parkview Sports Performance and Ortho Clinic, an Olympic weight room, in-house massage therapy, and the state-of-the-art CET Cryo Spa for post-training therapy. Head north on Highway 69 towards Angola and come see how champions are made at the Ball Sports Academy. For more info, visit teampineapple.com.
Timeout is over. It'll be Emma Lyons to serve. She'll serve it down the middle. Good pass. Canablo now to Craig. She swings and is blocked. Canablo will go right back to Craig. Tips it deep. Dug, but it'll go out of bounds. Craig now with her 5th kill, and London Betts going to have to serve this one in as Jenna Mueller will check back in for Concordia. Good pass by Heriberta to Hogan, and blocked. I'm not sure it even went over. It went straight into the net. Oh, good pass by Hudson. I thought that was definitely going to Heriberta. And Daisy says she'll have enough of that. And we are at match point with Taya Daisy, the senior setting. It's time for Crank Up the Volume, presented by Kurtz Mio. If they get this point, they will be your Summit Athletic Conference champions. Williams with the kill. That staves off elimination for at least one more point. It'll be Schuler back to serve for Concordia. So that will do it for this match. It's 25-19 Dwenger in this third set, and they'll sweep Concordia. What we're going to do here is we're going to take a 2-minute timeout. When we come back, I'll be on the court with Coach Hauser and the seniors. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
The Acme Bar and Grill, where neighbors meet. A Fort Wayne tradition since 1941. We feature nightly dinner specials along with our iconic pizza, wings, and pork tenderloins, and barbecue in our family-friendly atmosphere with a retro flair. Additionally, we offer a full bar with 26 beers on tap from various Midwest breweries. We also have an area perfect for private events such as meetings, reunions, and banquets that holds up to 50 people. The Acme Bar and Grill, located in the heart of East State Village, where neighbors
Looking for a way to naturally aid in soothing aches, pains, and sore muscles and reduce inflammation from the skin? Want a relief in minutes? Try Alleviate. Contact Hillary Didier for details. You can find her at didier.hillary@gmail.com or call her at 260-312-1599. Keep your skills on point and take advantage of the Always 100 basketball camps. The Holiday Hoops Developmental Camp is for ages pre-K through 8th grade. You'll work on shooting, dribbling, passing, and defense December 24th through January the 2nd on Tuesday and Thursdays. And the Always 100 Pro Camp 2020 takes you to the next level. It's the real college experience for grades 1 through 12. It's June 8th through June 11th at Trine University.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a businessman with a CPA license who owns his own firm, I still use the building blocks of high school sports in my everyday life. Someday sports will end no matter what level you reach, but you will be left with the skills to compete in the next game, the game of life.
Parkview Sports Medicine's integrated sports medicine team is built to serve the needs of all athletes in all sports. Our team's only goal is to improve athletes in every facet. PSM offers performance training to help athletes get better on the field, dedicated athletic rehabilitation and physical therapy to help them get better off of it, certified athletic trainers in our PSM schools providing daily support to our athletes, and a specialized orthopedic walking clinic when injury strikes. Call 260-266-4007 to speak to our care navigators or visit parkviewsportsmedicine.com to learn more about what we can do to improve.
It's flashing.
Can you hear me?
No.
We up there, Dave? All right, we're good to go here. Jason?
Keep shutting off.
All right, how about, would you come with me? All right, you come with me.
Keep shutting off.
Can you hear me over there? All right, we're joined up here at the press box area with Lauren Haraberta. I finally get your name right after 3 years. Do you forgive me?
Yes.
Okay, good. Another big win for your program tonight, conference champs once again.
Yeah, it's just really nice because we've been working really hard this season. You know, we lost a couple games at the beginning of the season, but it's just really good to finally get the SAC win.
And you guys end the season with 2 tough games, Concordia and Heritage, and that'll get you ready for sectionals.
Yeah, we got a really tough sectional, so we just have to stay focused and get through it.
Well, for you, you've kind of been all over the place. The defensive specialist, libero. Which one do you like more?
Libero.
You do, yeah. I think you do a great job on it. I remember watching you when you were coming up, and you've really matured into a very good back row player.
Thank you.
And so next up will be Heritage, and then off to sectionals.
Yes.
And you got that one team out of the way down the road, Newcastle. So getting through the sectional will be awfully tough.
Yeah, the sectional is really tough. We have a lot of good teams.
You do. It's a loaded sectional.
Yeah.
It's a group of death. I'm sure your coach has probably told you about 16 times. So, you know what? We'll wish you the best of luck. And you did a great job tonight. You've done a great job in your career here. I don't know. Will you get out of here with the most digs in school history?
Don't think so.
You don't think so? I think you're going to be awfully close would be my guess because you've had a pretty good career here at Bishop Dwenger. We'll let you go. And if you could send your head coach up here, you'll get 2 thumbs up, okay?
All right.
Congratulations on the big win tonight. Well, we wait for Coach Hauser to get up here. Let's take a look at the stats first for the Concordia Cadets. They'll drop to 19-7 overall. They had 4 kills from Hockemeyer, 4 from Mueller, 1 from Canablo, 4 from Craig, 6 from Williams off the bench, and 1 for Schuler. Their next game will be Thursday night at home when they take on Northrop. And they'll look to improve on their schedule here and their record as they get ready for postseason play. And we'll take a quick timeout. Hopefully we'll have Coach Hauser with you here shortly. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
The Acme Bar and Grill, where neighbors meet. A Fort Wayne tradition since 1941. We feature nightly dinner specials along with our iconic pizza, wings, and pork tenderloins, and barbecue in our family-friendly atmosphere with a retro flair. Additionally, we offer a full bar with 26 beers on tap from various Midwest breweries. We also have an area perfect for private events such as meetings, reunions, and banquets that holds up to 50 people. The Acme Bar and Grill, located in the heart of East State Village, where neighbors...
For every victory, for every highlight, for every team in the Summit Athletic Conference, we've got you covered. Like, follow, and subscribe for all the latest.
We're just about getting things wrapped up here as we'll have Coach Hauser, and he'll come up here in just a minute. We had some technical difficulties with some of our equipment here, so we'll get the old ball coach up here, and we'll hand him... Says too much noise. There should be with the big win tonight by Bishop Dwenger as they win tonight in straight sets. All right, Coach. We'll let you put that on. Lauren had it on. Might have it a little bit different. Congratulations, another Summit Athletic Conference crown. I bet they never get old, do they?
They never get old. Yeah, it's our third one now, and no, winning championships never gets old.
I think tonight your emotion was very high. The whole team, there was a good vibe. I got that early on.
I did too. I thought our bench, this is a team game. We can't obviously start 15 players, but the bench, I heard him coaching from the bench, stuff we talk about in practice every day, reminding players where to be in position on the court. And it was a total team win today.
Absolutely. And Hudson.
Oh, Hudson.
She was on fire today.
She's probably still a little bit warm.
Yeah, she's grown so much since last year. Not just mentally, but physically. She's gotten tall.
She's gotten taller, and she is just playing in a smart game and explosive. She's hitting shots, but she's also just dominating at the net.
Yeah, she did a great job. Now, your seniors will finish the regular season on Thursday against Heritage, and that's you didn't go with a cupcake at the end. You went ahead and scheduled somebody very difficult at the end of the year.
Well, yeah, they're doing a great job this year too, and I think it's important that that we start off with a very tough schedule and we're finishing with a tough schedule. And I think that's important to get into a season and also get into the sectionals. We're in the toughest sectional in the state right now.
Yeah, that's a group of death. I've been saying it from day one.
We have to come out and play like that. Otherwise, we will not win that. And they know that because they know the competition. We've split against the other two top schools. And when we played Heritage in a tournament early on, and they gave us everything they wanted. So senior night's going to be emotional for letting go of these seniors. Some of them, Taya's a 4-year varsity player. Kaylee and Hogan are 3-year varsity, and Heriberta's 2-year varsity. So they've been with the program a long time. So it's going to be hard to say goodbye to them.
Yes.
But emotional. But then you hope then once that emotion wears off, when we come in and make a few plays like we started out tonight with, we'll get into a system.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like I've only been with Summit City Sports now for 4 years.
Yeah.
And that's as long as Taya Daisy's been on varsity.
Yes.
And I remember a few years ago at the regional, you guys didn't have an extension cord, and I just happened to have one. And I got the loudest cheer for having an extension cord by Taya about giving you guys one so you could play your music. Now, moving on to the sectionals here, you're going to wrap up the season in fine shape, another conference win, looking to move on through sectionals. Obviously, you have Lures up game one.
Right.
And you can't look past them.
Absolutely not.
They have some. They're actually a team. I feel like I think they're a program that's on the rise.
It's on the rise. And Taylor out of the middle now. She's done a great job. But he's building that. And there's some young players on that team. Outside hitter. They got the setter that's a sophomore, I believe. Mm-hmm. They all kind of came in from the school and from with Hudson and that group. So the Bobe boot group. They all came from St. Elizabeth. So there's. We've got them, and then, Concordia is going to have to battle up against Leo. And, I think whoever's playing their best volleyball in the next week can win this. And that could be any one of 4 or 5 schools.
You're right. Garrett's no slouch
either.
Garrett's
no slouch.
I looked at the rankings here. I handed them to somebody because they're like, well, who's in the sectional? Yeah. I'm like, oh, you don't want to know who's in the sectional because you got all these ranked teams.
Yeah.
You guys, there's Leo, there's Concordia, there's Angola.
And Heritage is right around in the teens.
Yeah, and Garrett.
Garrett.
And then if they would have shipped you over to Belmont, it wouldn't have been any easier.
No, because then Belmont and Heritage and what is it, Muncie Burst?
Muncie Burst and Delta.
All
went to that one. So,
and I think what's great about it is, Northeast Indiana volleyball has just grown by leaps and bounds in the past 10 years. And we're being recognized throughout the state now. It used to be always down there in Muncie and the Indianapolis area.
Yes.
And they're starting to recognize us and give us some nice credit.
Well, your old foe won't be there. Newcastle.
No, our old foe will not be there.
If you can get through the sectional, you don't have to worry about those cats
I'm
again.
sure we're going to have to play someone tough, but you're right.
Yeah, so you won't have them. Well, we'll wish you the best of luck. I'll see you next Thursday up at Angola. A nice, easy drive up to Angola.
That sounds great. We appreciate you doing this for us.
Congratulations on another SAC title.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. That's Coach Tim Hauser of Bishop Dwenger. His team is the conference champs once again here tonight. Their stats tonight for their team, these are unofficial, of course. They got 17 kills from Hudson. Bobe with 2 kills to make that 3 kills in a block. Delaney Hogan with 11 kills, 3 blocks. Daisy with 6 kills and a block, and then Whittington with a block, and Lyons with a kill and a block, and Lyons with tons of assists tonight for Bishop Dwenger. Well, your Summit Athletic Conference champions again are Bishop Dwenger tonight as they win in dominating fashion, 25-13, 25-13, and 25-19. Congratulations to Coach Hauser and his entire program here at Bishop Dwenger. And the seniors will be right back at it this Thursday night at home against Heritage. That'll do it here from Bishop Dwenger. For my cameraman, Big Dave Peterson, I'm Ryan Dellinger, and you've been watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
And that's a wrap.
Yeah, I don't know I'll have to ask Jeff how we charge that.
Yeah, you lost the first one.